Alison, red team's first nominee and why?
Chef, we decided to go with Monique because of her display tonight on the meat station. If you can't handle a station, then you just shouldn't be here.
Second nominee and why?
Chef, we decided to go with... Chrissa?
Chrissa.
Yes, Chef. When shit hit the fan, I don't think Chrissa was even aware what was going on.
There's someone else I want to hear from as well. Christine. Christine, Monique, Chrissa, step forward, please. What happened on meat?
It got out of control.
Our oven wasn't on, and
Your oven wasn't on.
yeah, we thought it was.
So who put the meat into a cold oven?
I did, Chef.
Monique, 10 seconds, very quickly. Why do you think you deserve to stay in Hell's Kitchen?
I think I deserve to stay here because I'm better than these two. She, under pressure, she breaks down like, this is serious. You say yes, Chef, and you do what you have to do. And then she has no self-confidence at all. Like, if you don't think you can be here, then leave. Don't make us feel how you feel about yourself. That's horrible.
Christine, 10 seconds. Why do you think you should stay in Hell's Kitchen?
Chef, I know I'm a better chef than both these people up here, and I want this very badly. I take this more seriously. I wasn't talking about peeing my pants.
Chrissa, what's the matter?
Nothing. I just thought it was a low blow. When someone asked me what was the matter, I was honest. We all go to the bathroom, and I was nervous about dinner service.
Fucking hell. Chrissa, why do you think you should stay in Hell's Kitchen?
I really believe this is an amazing opportunity, and I would like one more night of dinner service to really show everybody here what I am made of, because I did not drop the ball tonight. And you know what? If I didn't have confidence, I wouldn't be out here and I wouldn't have made it through dinner service if I didn't believe that I could do it.
My decision is... Monique. Back in line.
Oh, what? Word? Thank you, fucking baby Jesus. Oh my God, my heart was beating so fast. Fuck you guys, I'm still mad at you for putting me up there too.
The person leaving Hell's Kitchen. Chrissa, give me your jacket. I just don't get it.
Okay.
I'm not feeling it.
No problem, Chef.
Young lady, come here.
Yes, sir.
You can't even fucking listen straight. Stand there. I asked for your jacket.
Sorry, Chef.
Good night.
Good night, Chef. I'm not gonna cry because I know I'm too good for this shit. But it's very heartbreaking because I know I'm a beast in the kitchen. Chef Ramsay asked us before dinner service, are you okay? That makes me weak because I pay. Maybe I am a little quirky and different, but I don't know what to tell you. It is who I am.
Ladies, good job. Brett, blue team's first nominee and why?
First nominee tonight is Cameron Chef. Based on all performances, unfortunately tonight, right off the bat, 2 scallop dishes, got thrown back in our face. He decided to take leadership on that station, and unfortunately it backfired, Chef.
Second nominee and why?
Second nominee chef is Michael. Based on all-around performance, I feel like he doesn't have a voice and he wasn't communicating.
Cameron and Michael, step forward. Cameron, tell me why you think you should stay in Hell's Kitchen.
I learn from my mistakes. I understand that failure is a part of, success, and I want to learn. I want to get better. That's why I'm here.
Michael, why do you think you should stay in Hell's Kitchen?
I love what I do. I feel that the first night that we all made mistakes, Chef, I made a few mistakes on scallops, but the fish station messed up tonight, Chef. They cost you about $300 worth of fish.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, you are. You're good.
No, I'm ashamed to be here. I mean, I'm a better cook than that. I know it. I just made a fucking mistake.
I'm there to help, to make you look good.
You showed me, I know.
I held your hand and did it with you.
I know.
I
I crumbled when you came over my shoulder. I'll be honest. You came over, you're intimidating. I lost it. I lost it.
Michael,
Yes, chef.
why are you reading a recipe 2 minutes before the customers are sat?
Yes, chef. It was a prep list, chef. I was just double checking the station, making sure it was set up, chef.
The prep has gone.
Yes, chef. Won't happen again.
The person leaving Hell's Kitchen is... Cameron. Take off your jacket. I cannot fathom what's going on in your mind. You talk absolute, utter nonsense. Good night.
Sorry, chef. I really, really, really wanted to win and show everybody that I'm a good cook, I'm a great person, that I deserve it. You know, I buckled under the pressure. I was intimidated, and I lost my sense of cooking, and it cost me. I'm not as smart as I think I am, I guess.
Sarah, red team's first nominee and why?
Mika, chef. Hot apps really went down tonight. They kind of set us off at the wrong foot, chef.
Second nominee and why?
Christine, chef. Lack of seasoning, overcooked pasta. It was not good from the get-go, chef.
Joshua, blue team's first nominee and why?
Michael, chef. It was a rough start for Michael, and we believe he's our weakest player.
Blue team's second nominee and why?
Nick brought up 2 undercooked porks and then a raw lamb, chef.
Nick, Michael. Christine, Mika, step forward. Christine, what happened tonight?
I feel tonight we had a lot of communication issues. I should have stepped up to the plate more. There was a lot of careless mistakes, but I feel like you have to make mistakes to learn from them.
I may have room for learning. I just don't think I've got 10 years to stand in the kitchen alongside you. Mika, why do you think you should stay in Hell's Kitchen?
I think I should stay in Hell's Kitchen, chef, because I can become better. I know I can do this. I want to learn. I want to learn from you, chef. I can be a great chef if you just believe in me.
But, sadly, you don't believe in yourself. Michael, why do you think you should stay in Hell's Kitchen?
I have the skill, the technique, the experience, chef.
Where's the skill?
Tonight, I was on a station, chef, by myself, and I feel that I had a rough start, chef.
You didn't fucking start. That's just it. Nick, raw pork twice. Are you colorblind?
No, chef.
What the fuck is going on?
You know, I'm ashamed at the pork, but I know that if you save me tonight, I am an asset to this team, whereas Michael's a liability.
You're an asset. Michael's a liability.
100%, chef.
Somebody made a fundamental, dangerous mistake tonight, and I'm not prepared to tolerate that level of incompetence. My decision is Michael, take off your jacket. Let me tell you something really important.
Yes, chef.
You had a pan that was seconds from bursting into flames this evening.
Yes,
and you
chef.
stuck it underneath the fish station, on top of their cold trays.
Yes, chef.
So they're cooking blind, their hand goes down, there's a third-degree burn
Yes,
waiting
chef.
to happen.
Yes, chef.
I can't carry that level of incompetence.
Yes, chef.
Your time is done.
Thank you, chef, for the opportunity.
Thank you.
Thank you. Michelin star, you know, it's not my thing, I guess. I can go back to where I was at the senior center. I think Nick and Adam are liabilities. You know, serving raw pork, serving plastic in a salad. I made one mistake. I don't feel that should have sent me home.
What a fucking disaster. Michelle, red team's first nominee and why?
Our first nominee is Monique, chef. We feel like she's the weakest player on our team. She hasn't helped us out in challenges or during service.
Red team's second nominee and why?
Our second nominee is Sarah, chef. We feel that if you can't cook hamburger, then you should be nominated.
That's crazy.
What's the matter?
They thought that if I went up with Sarah, instead of putting Mika up because they all get along with Mika, I would automatically leave. They're fucking delusional, but I'm not gonna argue with them because it's about your opinion, not this.
Okay, Sarah, Monique, step forward, please. Monique, dreadful service. Tell me why you think you should stay in Hell's Kitchen.
Because I know I'm not the weakest chef. I'm progressing every day, and I hope that you see that. Like, I do want to be here.
Sarah, why should you stay in Hell's Kitchen?
Chef, I had a shitty service tonight, but I bounced back. I am here to fight for it. I am not here to give up.
Tonight's performance was dreadful.
Absolutely, chef.
And the burger, shocking. My decision is... Sarah.
Holy shit, that's what you guys get for putting her the fuck up there.
Back in line.
What?
Yes!
Oh, shit.
Mika. Give me your jacket. Monique, back in line. Young lady,
Yes, chef.
you have no confidence in yourself, and I could see that you were done. Give me your jacket.
Thank you for the opportunity.
Good night.
Good night. Holy shit, I did not see that one coming. I don't believe that what happened tonight was fair. Monique did deserve to go home, but you know, life isn't fair. Some people just get lucky.
What a night. Megan, red team's first nominee and why?
We nominated Monique. We feel that she's put up a wall and she's the weakest link.
Second nominee and why?
Sarah, chef. She was using the wrong ingredients. She just flustered and she turned off.
Monique, Sarah, step forward, please. Monique, explain this wall. What are they talking about?
I don't know, Sha. I don't know what they want from me. They say one thing, I do it, I'm still wrong. Tonight, we got kicked out of dinner service because Fish Station couldn't cook fucking salmon. But I'm up on the chopping block. That makes no sense at all.
Okay, Sarah, you cook like you've given up. You've lost that sparkle, and I don't know if there's any way you can come back. Monique, 10 seconds. Why do you think you should stay in Hell's Kitchen?
I deserve to be here. I'm not no fucking wish-wash, the weakest link bullshit. I don't want to hear that anymore. I'm tired of fucking hearing that. I'm not the weakest link, and I'm here to fucking learn, and that's what I'm here to do, to learn from you.
Sarah.
Chef, I'm just asking, please allow me to continue. I promise I will not let you down. I will continue to fight, and I will learn from my mistakes, and I know I'm not the weakest link on this team, Chef.
The person leaving Hell's Kitchen is... Monique. Give me your jacket. I'm not feeling it. The red team aren't feeling it. And unfortunately, you're not getting any better.
Yeah, chef.
Give me your jacket.
Here you go.
Good night.
Good night. Clearly, these bitches didn't like me since day one. I wouldn't do anything different because I'm not gonna change who I am to make these bitches happy. We're not here to like each other, we're here to bang out dinner service and get shit done. There's no way I'm the worst cook here. Like, are you serious? It's so fucking stupid that I'm standing here right now.
Adam,
Yes, chef.
blue team's first nominee and why?
Chef, our first nominee is Brendan. He just had an absolute collapse today at his station.
Second nominee and why?
Our second nominee is Nick, chef. He was at the same station, the fish station, and it was just an epic collapse with 2 people, and there was no coming back from it. It was a loss from the get-go.
Brandon, Nick, step forward, please. What in the fuck happened there tonight on the fish station?
Brendan decided he wanted to take lead on station, and I was going to be support. And once Brendan started collapsing, he shut down. And then it was my time to step up and kick him off the station, and I didn't.
Brendan, from your perspective.
I panicked. I couldn't recover. But at this point, I mean, everyone just let me sink. Like, I had Nick next to me on my left, I had Adam next to me on my right. And I feel like the guys on the other side of the line just watched me flail.
This is really difficult. The person leaving Hell's Kitchen is Brandon. Give me your jacket. If there's one solid piece of advice I need to give you, it's get back on the line. You're clearly not ready to be my next head chef. Thank you.
Thanks for the opportunity.
Good night.
Good night, chef. Thank you. I think Millie thinks I'm someone that I'm not. I wasn't born with a silver spoon in my mouth. Well, I'm definitely not the worst cook here. There's kids in there that should be washing dishes in my restaurant. Chef Ramsay definitely made the wrong call tonight. His loss.
Embarrassing. Megan, Red Team's first nominee and why?
We nominated Sarah. She shut down. I don't think that she can step up. I don't think she can hang.
Second nominee and why?
Christine, chef. We feel that the garnish station from start to finish should take 2 minutes, and they should always be prepared and ready to go.
You're absolutely right. Sarah, Christine, step forward, please. Christine, why do you think you should stay in Hell's Kitchen?
My last service, I think I showed a great improvement. I really think that I've been growing and learning a lot here. And I think that I've shown I do have a voice, and I am a leader, and I do have confidence.
The garnish for the lamb was just stinking of garlic. How does that happen?
It was an oversight, chef. I'm sorry. I should have tasted it.
Sarah, you sank yourself, you took your team down with you, and you refused to ask for help. Where's this proudness coming from?
It's not a proudness, chef. I mean, I was trying to ask for help earlier today, and
So you ignored?
absolutely, chef.
Who ignored you? I need to know.
The entire team. I mean, when we were cleaning up the glass today, I was asking for help, you know, looking for outlets, and everybody was just like, oh, whatever. My team hates me, chef.
Do you think you could cook better in the men's team?
I know I can cook better with the men.
You think you'll do better cooking with a blue jacket?
Yes, chef.
This is really difficult. 2 dreadful performances. My decision is Sarah, take off your jacket. Sarah, I'm not feeling it. I haven't got time. Thank you. Good night.
It's hard to cook in a situation where people just don't care about you. These women didn't have my back, and I didn't stand up for myself enough. This was the opportunity of a lifetime, and I blew it. Performance speaks for itself, and I wasn't able to step up.
Oh, shit. Why? Why?
I just heard fuck from out there. You okay?
Huh? Yeah, I need medics in the back of the kitchen.
Medic?
I had a severe flare-up of my disc that is already slipped, which puts me in excruciating pain.
Hey, he needs a medic back here.
Brett does? What, do you have a problem in the bathroom?
I have slipped discs that are pinching nerves, and I just was taking a shit, and something happened.
Is he all right? No, he's got a slipped disc or something.
Slipped disc? Holy shit.
Tearing your back while you're taking a dump, like, that's something you see on in a horror movie. I just hope you got to wipe. That's my main concern.
Oh, why this shit happened?
Brett, he fights hard. He's one of the best cooks on our team.
What's your step?
I gotta go left foot first. Go. Okay.
Take your time, do your thing, and we're gonna back you up regardless.
If you need anything, just holler.
Yo, thank you, bro.
No problem.
Yo, blue team, man, I'm sorry, y'all.
Hello, ladies.
Hi,
Hello, Chef.
How are you? Where's Brett?
Brett hurt his back today.
He what?
Pulled his back out.
Where is he?
He's upstairs.
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 Wow. Stay here 2 seconds. Let me go.
Yes, sir.
Yes, Chef.
Brett?
Chef, good afternoon, Chef.
Hi, buddy.
I've been better. Unfortunately, I have a slipped disc pinching on my sciatic nerve.
Damn, Brett. I'm sorry. I am so sorry.
I am sorry to myself, to my team.
That's unquestionable. Here's the thing. You've done bloody well, okay? But I cannot let you continue. Kitchens are busy places. Last thing I want you doing is severe damage to your back. That's long term. That's not happening.
Yeah, I know.
Listen, your family are going to be incredibly proud, but you, right now, you've got to think of yourself and not the blue team and not Hell's Kitchen, young man, okay? Okay, big man. Listen,
Chef,
take care of yourself.
Greatly.
Take it easy,
It
will
was
you?
a fucking honor.
Get better.
Thank you.
Okay?
Thank you, Chef Ramsay. It was an honor.
Take care, bud.
I will take this to the grave. It's my life, it's my passion, but I'm worried about the present and the near future. At this point in time, this is the end. I got a lot of support. That's why I'm not gonna fucking stop doing what I'm doing here.
Nick, blue team's first nominee and why?
Our first nominee, Chef, is Randy. When it came down to fish and chips, something that should be really simple seemed impossible.
Second nominee and why?
Our second nominee, Chef, is Adam. Adam was on the meat station, and it just was mistake after mistake after mistake.
Randy, Adam, step forward. Do you know what? As I look at the two of you, there's someone else I'm desperate to hear from. Josh, move your ass. Why do you think you should stay in Hell's Kitchen?
Chef, I believe I am one of the best chefs in the blue kitchen. I try to be vocal. I try to be the leader of the team. I'm trying to yell to fish and meat to talk. I didn't notice how terrible that the meat was tonight.
You didn't notice when you're standing side by side like fucking Siamese twins. Adam, disaster.
Absolutely, Chef.
Why do you think you should stay in Hell's Kitchen?
Today was a fluke, Chef. It was just an epic meltdown. I have not peaked. I know I have more to prove to you and more to prove to myself, Chef.
Mistake after mistake was a fluke. Randy. Fish and chips, burgers. I can't go any lower.
Pretty easy, Chef. You're right.
Why do you think you should stay in Hell's Kitchen?
Got a lot of discipline. I want to be here. I want to learn. I try to learn more than anybody else. I got a lot of room to grow.
I'm running out of time. The person leaving Hell's Kitchen is... Adam. Your time is done. Give me your jacket, please. Young man, you sank the kitchen, and the biggest disappointment is that you were not bouncing back.
Thank you for the opportunity. It's been an honor. Tonight definitely was my opportunity to step up. That meat station was the place to be. I wanted to bang it out of the park, but it was a disaster of epic proportions. It was just one of those things where you get caught in that quicksand and you can't get back out. You know, I think Chef Ramsay expected more of me. I expected more of myself. Unfortunately, this is where I ended up.
This test was critical because under pressure is where I feel I can judge you properly. The person leaving Hell's Kitchen is... Christine. Please. Your time in Hell's Kitchen is over. The risotto, you missed the most important part of that. Tomato confit, and then the dry bread pudding. Thank you.
Thank you, Chef. I am very disappointed to leave Hell's Kitchen. I don't think I was the worst chef on the red team, but it's competition and people are gonna point fingers, and I definitely was the easy target. But it was a great experience for me. I've learned so much from Chef Ramsay and had Michelin star chefs trying my dishes on a daily basis. I feel like I am 50 times better of a chef after coming here.
Blue team, it wasn't bad, it just wasn't good enough. Nick, blue team's first nominee and why?
My first nominee chef is Randy. Randy was on apps tonight, and he got us off to a really rocky start.
Blue team's second nominee and why?
Our second nominee chef is Josh. He started the night tonight, and it was off to a slow start.
Randy, Josh, step forward. Randy, why should you stay in Hell's Kitchen?
I think I've improved the most. I think I have the most to improve. I can't cook as many dishes as they can, but I think I cook better dishes than they can.
Josh, why should you stay in Hell's Kitchen?
This is all I have. I try every night to make sure my team is successful. You have cooks, you have line cooks, and you have Susie Homemaker Chef, and I am a chef.
Homemakers? Where?
Maybe behind me, Chef.
Explain.
I don't think Nick has what it takes to cook on a line, Chef. Nick has not been tested the way I've been tested, Chef. I've come back stronger and harder every time.
At times, there was no one leading that kitchen tonight. My decision is... Randy. Back in line. Josh, take your jacket off.
Yes, Chef.
You're joining the red team.
Wow.
Megan, make space for Josh because you're going to the blue team.
Yes.
Hey guys, how are you?
Megan,
Yes, chef.
the blue team is lacking leadership, but I'm hoping that you can whip them into shape. Michelle, red team's first nominee and why?
Our first nominee is Josh, chef. The tuna steak, he didn't execute it as well as he should have, and it halted us in the kitchen.
Second nominee and why?
Our second nominee is myself, chef.
Yourself.
Yes, chef. My team feels like I don't listen as much as I should.
Josh, Michelle, step forward. Josh, why do you think you should stay in Hell's Kitchen?
Chef, what happened last service definitely affected my confidence in a negative way. But when I do cook with confidence, I am the best chef here. I feel like the team did listen to me and we did communicate together. T was on point, Allison was on point, we were all working together. And Michelle, you know, when she was listening, she did good.
Michelle, why should you stay in Hell's Kitchen?
I'm very consistent with my techniques. I do a really good job cooking, and I feel like I do communicate with my team. Sometimes I don't listen because this is a competition. I need to stand on my own 2 feet, and if I listen to everyone all the time telling me what to do, then I'm gonna look like a fucking pussy in the kitchen.
I'm sending home the person who did not have control of their course. But more importantly, they never really bounced back. Michelle, back in line. Josh.
Yes, chef.
Back in line.
Yes, chef.
Randy. Young man, get over here.
Yes, chef.
You have been one of the fastest learners I've ever had in Hell's Kitchen. You've done your family proud.
Thank you.
You've done your country proud, and you've done me very proud. But
yes, chef.
You're not ready to be my next head chef.
Yes, chef. It was a pleasure. Thank you very
Likewise.
much. I appreciate it.
At ease, buddy.
Bye, Randy.
Bye, guys.
Bye, Randy.
Take care, Randy.
Hey, thank you, chef. I really felt like my team hung me out to dry, but my head is held up high walking out of here. I just wish I had more experience in the kitchen, because if I could combine that with my leadership abilities, there's nobody in here that would have stood a chance.
Megan, Millie, and Nick, well done.
Thank you,
chef.
T, red team's first nominee and why?
My first nominee is Josh. He's just been consistently frazzled. He's not getting dishes out. He's just not executing. He's not rising to the occasion, chef.
Second nominee and why?
The second nominee is Allison. She hasn't been able to hold down her station, just failure to execute, and she never recovered, chef.
Do you know what? Right now, I want to hear from somebody else. Michelle, step forward. You've had a great run here in Hell's Kitchen, but you've still got a lot to learn. Take off your jacket. I'd like you to put on your black jacket.
Oh my
Congratulations.
God.
Well deserved.
Congratulations,
Well done.
Michelle.
Great job.
Thank you, chef.
Really good job.
Thank
Well
you.
done. T, step forward. You were the best chef on the red team tonight. Congratulations. Put this on. Well done. Great job. I want that red jacket.
I get the fucking black jacket. Oh, amazing. Oh my God.
Brilliant work, T. Josh, Allison, step forward, please. Allison, you first. Tell me why you think you deserve a black jacket.
Chef, I know I have it within myself. I've displayed consistency throughout. But tonight was an epic shit show, chef. With that black jacket, I know within that I can be that chef that you needed.
Josh.
Chef, I am a leader. When I take the reins, I lead as best as I can. Yeah, I've had moments of darkness, but no matter what happens, I'm always trying to bounce back, Chef.
Both of you, take off your jackets. Alison, you have had flashes of brilliance, undeniably. But I'm sorry to say, you are not ready to be my head chef.
Thank you so much, Chef.
Good night.
Thank you, guys. Bye, Alison.
All right, Alison.
It beats me up knowing that the one night of the jackets is when I royally screw myself. But I'm still young, so there's hope. The universe is definitely my oyster at this point. I am a better chef than when I walked in these doors. And if you can deal with Chef Ramsay, I feel like you can deal with anything else in the world.
Millie, first nominee and why?
Our first nominee tonight is Josh Chef. He brings a sense of frazzleness to the kitchen. Everybody needs to be calm, and if he's frazzled, it might frazzle other people. We don't need, any of that in the kitchen.
Second nominee and why?
Michelle. She wasn't all the way up to speed on hot app station. She had a couple mistakes when it was time to be perfect tonight.
I've had some services this year where I felt like sending 3 of you home. Tonight, I don't really feel like sending anybody home. But I'm going to. Josh and Michelle, step forward. Josh, why do you think you should stay in Hell's Kitchen?
I give you every ounce of me, every night. And when I struggle, I bounce back, Chef. I never give up, and I never will. And I think I'm up here because my team is intimidated of what I'm capable of. Whether they're rolling their eyes or not, Chef, I have what it takes. If I have passion, I have fire, and I have determination.
Michelle, why do you think you should stay in Hell's Kitchen?
Chef, I know I should stay in Hell's Kitchen because I have more to offer than Josh. I'm not frazzled like Josh is. I'm very determined to stay here, and I know more than Josh does. I bring more to the table than he does.
This is so hard. The person leaving Hell's Kitchen is Josh. Take off your jacket. Young man,
yes,
listen carefully. You've been struggling a lot lately, and you lost a lot of confidence.
Yes, Chef.
But I'm happy that you are leaving on a strong service tonight, and you should be too.
Yes, Chef.
Stay passionate.
Thank you, Chef.
Yeah.
It was an honor.
Well done.
Chef, thank you.
Take care.
Thank you, Chef.
Bye, everyone.
All right.
Good night.
Thank you. I came here believing in myself, and I was so excited just to have this opportunity. Seeing you is crazy. You're like right here, you're talking to me, it's awesome. I have a lot of heart, a lot of passion. Woo! Opa! Oh, damn. No.
Oh my God.
Brand new right now, let's go. Let's go! But it takes being torn apart to get better.
It looks like a dog's chewed it.
It's a mess. I wouldn't serve this fish.
Josh, you're a fucking dick.
You don't have the heart or the balls to be a chef. Let's go, we gotta finish this. Everything that I've been through has made me stronger, and I didn't think that was possible.
That's delicious.
For me, it's a 4. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Well done, Josh. You won it for your team.
Yeah! There we go, baby! Yes! I'm not disappointed in myself at all. I laid it all on the line. I gave 100% every day. Go, 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 go! Let's go, baby! Yeah! To a wonderful, beautiful day. Chef Ramsay, I just want to thank you for believing in me.
Here's your black jacket.
Chef. For Chef Ramsay to allow me to leave on a high note, it's a magical feeling. This is just the beginning for me. I don't know what the future holds. I don't, but I know it's bright.
Megan, the black jacket's first nominee, and why?
Our first nominee is Nick. Tonight's service was a little bit of a debacle. Things were undercooked, things were not cooked, period.
Who was the second nominee and why?
The second nominee was Michelle.
What? Can you speak up? Am I hearing right? Say that again.
The second nominee was Michelle.
Michelle. Why?
She doesn't communicate well with other people.
Unless all of you were witnessing a different service in a different kitchen, I find that completely bizarre. It's ridiculous. And it reflects very negatively on all of you. I'm really surprised and disappointed. So that's why I'm not accepting that bullshit. What? There were two major problems tonight on service. One, yes, was on the meat, and the second one was on the fish. Nick and Millie, step forward. Nick, why should you stay in Hell's Kitchen?
Every day I'm learning, every day I'm growing. I think I'm the best leader here and have the best vocal abilities to be your head chef. You need someone that's modest and humble enough to admit their mistakes, yet fight back and come back 2 times as strong. I'm confident in myself now, and I have the skills and I have the ability.
Millie, why do you think you should stay in Hell's Kitchen?
I got a full understanding on everything that goes on in the kitchen. And my team know that I'll die on the line for them, so that's why they'll die on the line for me.
Where's that passion when you get in the weeds? Where is that fight where you turn things around?
I kept fighting back and I never stopped cooking. I just needed a little help, and I thank my team tonight, you know, for coming over there to help me.
My decision is Nick, your time is done in Hell's Kitchen. Honestly, a mistake like tonight, where we can't retrieve the energy, where we can't bounce back, is unacceptable. Thank you for being a strong competitor. Keep your head up high.
Thank you. It's been an honor. From day one, I definitely was an underdog. I was so nervous.
Nick!
Yes, chef.
It's fucking raw!
But you have to stick up for yourself, because if you don't, people are gonna walk all over you.
Nick, he's a Susie homemaker.
You're a dick.
You don't have the balls to take over.
Josh.
And if you think you can run
Stop
20...
fucking talking over me, Josh. You're a fucking dick. I knew I would make mistakes, because I know I'm not perfect.
Who donkeyed that?
I sliced the lamb first, chef.
Raw white fat.
Lettuce.
Bye-bye, Randy.
But you have to grow, and you have to be willing to learn and bounce back.
The winner. Congratulations. Michelle and Nick.
Yes.
The rewards were amazing. Yes. It was always something new and definitely exciting. What are the chances that she would be here?
What's the chances we'd see one of your girlfriends?
Cheers! Cheers! I'm the king of the world! Stress, pressure, it's not so nerve-wracking, but you gain confidence.
Yeah, I want all of you to look after this. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Well done.
Thank you, chef. It was really cool to kind of just be myself and get as far as I did. I don't think the worst chef left tonight. I think that I was outperformed tonight.
It is so incredibly close between all 4 of you. Millie, in your mind, who does not belong in the final?
Michelle doesn't belong in the final, chef. I think she has a lot of room to grow, but she talks back a little bit too much.
Michelle, who does not belong in the final?
I feel like T has been consistent in this competition, but she hasn't really gone out on a limb as much as I feel like Megan and myself have.
T, who does not belong in the final?
Chef, I think Millie, while he sticks to his cuisine, he doesn't have the finesse that is needed right now.
Megan, who do you think doesn't belong in the final?
I believe Millie and T don't have the finesse yet.
Let's get one thing right. All of you are great chefs. The first chef who will not be moving on to the final is Millie. Step forward, young man. Let me tell you something, okay? You have great heart, great passion, and a great future in this industry. You should be proud of everything you've accomplished here. Great job.
Thank you. Thank you, Chef.
Well done, bud.
Yo, I love y'all, man.
Bye,
Stay
Millie.
strong,
Bye, Millie.
cook that food. Damn, I almost had it in my hands. It was just that close. Millie.
Millie.
Yes.
Millie from Philly.
Yes, chef. I was the only one here that didn't graduate from a culinary institute. I probably was the only one here that didn't graduate from high school. I just need so much more experience. That's it. I've been seeing cats like you all my fucking life. Make more money than me, know more than me, and can't get on the line and fucking burn. I'm very proud of myself. I proved a lot of things to myself that I didn't know.
Well done, Millie.
You already know.
4 for 4. You have a palate, young man.
Thank you, chef. I do this not for the fame, not for the glitz, not for the glamour. Oh my goodness. Just to cook good food for people.
You okay?
No, it's a good deed. It's such a good deed.
It's an amazing deed.
I'm just trying to make the world a better place. I never knew what love was until I found food.
You are one of the most passionate chefs I've ever met.
For Chef Ramsay to just only see my passion, I love him for that because at the end of the day, Chef Ramsay ain't judged me. He didn't care where I came from or none of that. All he cared about was my food.
Let's get one thing right. There are definitely 2 ladies in the final. It's just a question of which 2. The first person advancing to the final is... Congratulations. Megan. Great job.
Thank you, Chef.
You have been rock solid, young lady, throughout the competition.
Thank you. Thank you.
T, Michelle, there's only room in the final for one of you. And this decision is by far the most difficult decision I've yet to make. The person who will be joining Megan in the final. Congratulations. T.
Really?
Michelle, step forward, my darling. First of all, well done. There is no doubt in my mind you are going to have an amazing culinary career. I've never had a 22-year-old this strong, and you came very, very close. Your jacket, please, darling. Good job.
Thank you, Chef.
Very proud. And you should be very proud of yourself.
I am, Chef. Thank
Yeah.
you. Thank you.
Good night, darling. Take care.
I will. Coming into Hell's Kitchen, I had full confidence in myself, but I knew that no one else would.
How old are you, Michelle?
22.
20, young. Wow.
People thinking I was too young to be here. It's an Asian-inspired alligator curry,
That was the best dish of the day.
but obviously I've proven them wrong.
Megan, give Michelle the seat, please.
Yes. But I had to overcome some challenges.
Young lady, is
Yeah,
that
Chef.
worthy of a black jacket?
No, Chef.
Something really weird about frisee and cream.
I mean, it's just not Greek.
The winner, Michelle and Nick.
Yes. The hardest part about this competition was definitely the people I was working with.
You do that shit every fucking time.
T, don't even start with
You
me.
know?
Let's just do this fucking dessert right now.
People we
don't,
hearing is you.
just don't, okay? But it was a lot of fun, I gotta say.
There we go.
Cheers.
Well deserved.
Thank you, Chef.
I feel like I'm leaving here on a high. I'm definitely proud of my performance in this competition, and I'm glad I made it this far.
Hi, Megan. Hi, T.
How are you, Chef?
Megan, strong in every challenge, strong in every dinner service. You were born for the kitchen, let me tell you. T, you were an outspoken leader in the kitchen, a natural leader, and more importantly, you thrive under pressure.
Yes, Chef.
I've made my decision. Megan, T, please step up to your doors.
I didn't get this far by luck. Every time I was knocked down, I kept persevering. And now I'm ready to walk through that door.
Good luck.
Good luck, Meg.
My heart is racing. My stomach is in my throat. This is going to be a defining moment in my career because I'm opening the door. I'm definitely opening that door.
The chef whose door opens will become the winner of Hell's Kitchen with a salary of $250,000. Megan and T, place your hand on top of your handle. Are you ready?
I'm ready, Chef.
Absolutely, Chef.
On the count of 3, turn your handle. 1, 2, 3.
Oh my God.
Great job. Great job.
That was so close. Get that head up high.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Go up against Megan, it was an honor. I'm thankful for the opportunity. I'm thankful for the experience. For this, I'm truly a better person. I'm thankful.
Congratulations. I love you too.
You know, maybe the time that you want it, maybe you're not ready for it. I don't consider it like I lost. I consider it like my opportunity hasn't opened yet. Eventually, it will come, just not today.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Coming down those steps and seeing everybody so excited and so happy for me, that was the best. That was the absolute fucking best.
Congratulations.
At the end of it, I get to my mother, just going through the ups and downs with her in my whole life. So proud of you. Seeing her at the end of the tunnel was just... yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner. Give it up for Megan, please.
It's been an amazing ride, and I've learned a million things from each and every one of you, and I'm just so proud to have worked with you guys, and you guys have taught me so much about myself as well. Cheers, guys.
Love you, Megan!
Megan has every quality I look for in a head chef. She is passionate, determined, and has an amazing palate. But most importantly, Megan is a born leader who makes every chef in her kitchen better.
All right, guys. There's my mark.
Talent like hers comes along very rarely, and I have no doubt she'll be a great success in Atlantic City.